Hey guys, let's debunk some stuff together, okay? Yesterday, we know that law enforcement came out asking for any information about this white Hyundai Elantra, 2011 through 2013. If anybody knows any information, please call the Moscow Police Department. Since that post, speculation has been crazy on social media, and some of them are just laughable. Just laughable. Let's start with this first one from Jonathan Lee Ridges.
Authorities have released a bulletin saying that they're looking for a 2011 to 2013 white Hyundai Elantra. And
okay, so he knows what he's looking for. A Hyundai Elantra.
Trying to pin this vehicle down in the Moscow area, and I might have a match. I want to share some new information.
Something tells me he doesn't have a match.
We'll go from there. Check it out.
I removed the individual's name, and you'll see why by the end of this.
869 Garfield, Google Images. So he lives here. This is where he lives. This is the neighborhood. But look at this. Look at this.
What are we looking at here?
Look at this right here, right in front of his home.
You mean in front of the home next to his?
Which I thought was interesting. He was spinning around.
Oh, we have a white car, guys. A white car.
Vehicle. Look at the vehicle.
Yes, look at it.
His home and back.
You see that hood emblem right there?
That looks like a
decal, whatever you want to call it.
Elantra.
It's a Toyota Corolla. Toyota.
It's definitely similar to a Hyundai Elantra.
It's a white car. White car. That's all you saw. Admit it.
Home. Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yes, it does make me wonder about a lot of things, but not about that being a Toyota.
Similar vehicle, white Hyundai vehicle right in front of his home. Don't know if there's any connections whatsoever between him and the victims at this time.
Probably not, since the car was in a building down the road, and it's a Toyota, not a Hyundai.
Outside a house that he's registered to. I don't know if he lives there right now currently, but according to files.
So you don't know any information, but you're going to put it all out there on blast. Got it.
So, I'll be turning over the information to authorities. If you see this,
so you gave the authorities a Toyota. I'm sure they're thankful for that.
Report it because authorities are looking for it. Someone was around that home during the early morning hours of November 13th, 2022. Police and authorities have reason to believe that this vehicle might have some information, the occupants of the vehicle might have some information.
And if someone has information about a white Hyundai Elantra 2011 through 2013, you should turn that in. But not other things, not other cars, just because they're white and in the general vicinity.
This vehicle, this Hyundai Elantra. So I don't know, if this guy's connected in any way. Sometimes you don't have to be connected to the victims to victimize somebody. You could be a total.
And sometimes you could just be victimizing people over the internet for no valid reason.
Individuals or somebody that's close, but maybe not the case now that they're looking for a vehicle. So that guy, maybe he needs to be looked at, talked to.
I doubt law enforcement want to look at, talk to, and question him over his neighbor's Toyota Corolla. We also have this from Jonathan stating, now I'm wondering what kind of car this is parked at Sigma Chi. Well, I'm glad you asked instead of just accused. It's a Kia Forte. Around 2010 maybe a little older, a little newer, but it's a Kia, not an Elantra. I've also seen this posted by everyone everywhere. It's the body cam footage, and you see two white vehicles in the background. Here's a nice clear picture of it. This is a Ford Fusion. Well, let me clarify. The one on the left, the one in the center that you see in the center is a Ford Fusion. Now, at first glance, I'll give you that an Elantra and a Fusion look very similar, but there are things on them that are distinctive enough for you to tell the difference between the two. Like here, when they walk over and sight the boys that are in the body cam footage, you can make out the hood, more details on the inside, and clearly tell it is a Ford Fusion. Now, the car that is over on the right, or you see its back end in the bottom photo, I don't know what car that is, but I do know it's not an Elantra. Looks to be an older 90s model vehicle, maybe early 2000s, but it is not an Elantra. So here is the full body cam footage for you to see, and then I will also put in the bits from the second body cam footage that the news released where they're citing them.
Okay, is there a reason why you didn't stop back there?
Yeah.
We saw him talking to him, so we didn't know. Yeah.
Okay, well, he yelled at you guys and then turned around because he walked up on him. I yelled at you guys, you didn't stop.
Oh, I did not hear you.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let's walk back over here, okay?
Sure.
It can provide new leads in the case of those 4 murdered college students.
Moscow 77.
The videos show officers on patrol in Moscow, Idaho, in the early morning hours of November 13th, around the time investigators...
21?
Yeah.
In one video, officers are seen issuing citations to 3 teens for underage drinking. An apartment complex across the street from the victim's home is visible, just steps away from the officers. Investigators say the people in the videos have been cleared, and the incidents have nothing to do with the murders. But they've released the video, hoping someone familiar with the area is able to spot something, anything out of place.
Let's try to be responsible and remember what we're looking for: a 2011 through 2013 Hyundai Elantra.